The C10 in the video is the old motorhome truck, the Caveman camper that I made into the C10. Hello and welcome to Racetrack Garage. Recently, we attended the Portland International Raceway Swap Meet in Portland, Oregon. The Portland Swap Meet is down at the racetrack and it opens up on Wednesday to the vendors. And we set up as vendors. Thursday, the track opened up to the general public for Friday and also Saturday. It was a very good swap meet and we had a great time. Hope you come along and check this out. 390 FE block, solid lifter cam with a 3-speed on the column. Super cool. Wasn't that 63.5 Galaxy 500 police interceptor option? Awesome. 390 with solid lifter cam and a 3-speed manual on the column shifter. Pretty cool. Today is the first day of the 2025 Portland International Raceway Swap Meet, and it's move-in day as a vendor. So we're vendors set it up to the Portland Swap Meet, and gonna show you around here today, and so you can check out a few of the cars and trucks like this 1968 Chevrolet C10 short wide bed and this 1958 Chevrolet Del Rey sedan delivery.
If you look inside,
I got video.
All
Keep
right.
talking.
Nice car. If you look inside underneath where he did the 80s stuff, there's paint slung in there, he said, and everything. And he put a 327 in it. It needs a throwout bearing again because I didn't put it in right. And I let the fork, but it goes down the road nice. Oh, and it's got the right axle hums a little bit. But if I get excited, I got a small block 302. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
I
like
agree
that
with him.
right
I'm
there.
fucking
Thank
with
you.
him all the way.
Yeah, I was gonna put a 302 and a 4-speed in it, but it's a 275 horse 327, and it runs good. I need to change the intake so it's got the front fill instead of this front fill.
Yeah.
And then it starts up and runs and drives. I drove it all last winter in the snow with 4 studded tires, dude, and it, yeah. And I got it insured for 25 grand, so if something happened, I'd fix it. And then a tree fell across it right here.
Yeah.
But I can get that fixed.
You can fix that.
Yeah. And underneath it's got some rusty floorboard stuff, but not, like too terrible bad.
He really didn't want to sell the Del Rey sedan delivery, but he said he would. It'd take $25,000 for the I don't want to sell it price. And this beautiful 1968 Dodge Super Bee, owned by Frank Montelongo of Dayton, Oregon, was really cool there. And the old panel truck was pretty cool. My cousin Paul, he was planning on going to swap meet with me, but he had a little trouble with one of his trucks. His PACCAR engine decided to have a serious problem. So he pulled the PACCAR engine out of this 22 Peterbilt and is installing a Caterpillar 3406E engine in it. And that's quite a task to do.
Oh, I hate these.
Well, we got the 3406E Caterpillar engine running, and it really sounds good. And it has an 18-speed transmission behind it. Should make a really good truck. Well, the drive into the swap meet this morning at the PIR racetrack was pretty heavy. Stop and go traffic. I had the motorhome pulling the trailer with the Mustang behind with the golf cart on. Made it rather interesting, but it really wasn't that bad of a drive. My friend Polaris and I jumped on the golf cart, and we headed around the racetrack to see what we could find. This 1965 Chevelle Survivor car was really pretty cool there. I'll have some more pictures of it tomorrow in the next video there. A lot of guys were set up early in the morning. I had quite a bit yet to load. I didn't get there until early afternoon, but it was pretty well set up before I got there. The Snapco 4-wheel drive 57 Chevy truck was pretty cool. K5 blades there, about a 72. A lot of old motorcycles at the swap meet. Late model GTO. Pretty cool old GMC 4x4 truck there. Pretty rust free. Real common on the Northwest yet. And this crew cab Ford 66 Mercury out of Canada, I would believe. I believe that was like an old railroad truck or something along those lines. Ford Courier there. And how about this Duster with a custom cowl induction hood. And this van here with wire wheels on it, this 40 Ford, 40 Chevrolet pickup, I'm going to say. Pretty cool. On airbags and wire wheels.
Pretty cool.
And here's an old US Forest service truck with service body on it, lowered down with steel wheels. Look pretty good there. A little Morris Minor setting off to the side there. Everybody was moving in, but most people were kind of chilling out at this point. 72K5 Blazer here. Did catch a price on it. Hopefully I can get a price for you tomorrow on that Blazer there. We'll try to take a look at it. International Scout. We were making a pretty quick, fast pass through. A 1966 Chevrolet Caprice with a black vinyl top, red, and a small block in it. Looked pretty good there. Trans Am here. I'm not sure the year of the Trans Am, but looked pretty good there. And we got a Grand National in that 63.5 Galaxy 390 with a solid lifter cam, 3-speed manual transmission. We had to stop and jump out and take a look at this one because it was pretty doggone cool. Police Interceptor, Art Pico. Monte Carlo, the old was a 46. About that. Like when the wife calls you at the tavern. Yeah, I'll be there shortly. I'm leaving now. Thought you were leaving 2 hours ago. Well, I was, but somebody walked in. Shit, I should have got him on video, huh? Damn it, I think I missed it. I like that Suburban back there. See the wheels and tires on it? Right here, back here. All right, yeah. It's got the 8-inch wheels, the hubcaps on it. Cool. Well, we made it to move-in day here to swap meet. There are actually 2 swap meets going on this weekend. Up at the Portland Expo Center is the original Portland swap meet. And that swap meet is not as large as it used to be, and it's more organized than the swap meet that's down here at the racetrack. The swap meet down here at the racetrack, we say has lots of freedom, and we really like it, so we can rip around on our golf carts and camp. Towards the end of the day on Thursday, I ran into Sir Mortske from Mortske Repair on YouTube. He'd been walking all day, and his feet looked like they were pretty tired, so I offered to give him a ride on my golf cart. So we went down and picked up some wheels that he had bought at from one of the vendors, and visited with some folks, and then gave him a ride out to his truck on the golf cart there. And he gave me some decals and whatnot, and he's a pretty good guy. What do you say about Rust Duck Garage? Now this is Mortske Garage here.
You paid him to do that, didn't you?
I'm his son-in-law.
Oh.
So we got Mortske.
Paid you.
Yep. So we got Mortske here. He done picked him up some wheels and tires here. Bought him down here. And these gentlemen here, they got some pretty cool stuff out here. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening.
I was kind of hoping they'd be gone. Like, yeah, we got $200 for them. We'll split it with you.
Nice. Good looking set.
Polish up and right as rain.
Right on.
Right as rain.
Yeah.
Right as rain, huh?
Makes me want to go grab a Rainier.
There you go.
Did I pronounce it right? Right as rainy.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, have a good look.
Might as well video this shit, right?
Oh, he's pulling one. I'm sorry, a good one.
This was fairly early on Friday afternoon, and there was lots of people there and lots of golf carts. At some points, it created some pretty good traffic jams. Sir Mortske and I, we were going to take the golf cart and drive up to the expo center, see what we could find up there and walk around and maybe pick up a few parts and haul them back. But with the battery dead on the golf cart and the charging system didn't seem to be working, so we canceled our trip up to the expo center, but it sure was fun hanging out with him. Dodge pickup on the left down there. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll try to get another video of the Portland Swap Meet out to you tomorrow. And we'll catch you next time at Racetrack Garage. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And here we got a little action of Paul in this highway truck that we picked up for the donor engine. This truck had a 3406E Cat at 18 speed, and we bought it up in Pasco, Washington, and brought it back down for the engine swap into the Peterbilt. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. And we'll catch you next time at Rusty Duck Garage.